Thanks. Thank you, Tom. Unbelievable. Hey, what? Hey, I was gonna eat that omelet.
It's cold. I'll make you another one.
You mad at me?
What'd Tom say about Parker?
That now that he's married, there's a much better chance the judge will emancipate him and let him at his trust fund.
It's crazy. They're kids.
Yeah. Tell me about it. Let me tell you something, Janet. Once he gets that cash in his hands, he's gonna do whatever he wants, and he's gonna turn his back on whoever doesn't approve. And of course, he's gonna have Craig Montgomery cheering him on.
Our kids are ruining their lives, and you're talking about Craig Montgomery.
Because Carly has him and his bad influence hanging around all the time.
Who cares about his influence? Liberty's my kid. We need to fix this.
That's what I'm trying to do.
No, what you're trying to do is get back at your ex.
You're so off base.
No, I'm not. We need to focus on the kids and forget about Craig and Carly.
Oh, great. You're ready. Come on, the car's waiting.
Hi, I was just about to call you. Oh, you hired a limo.
Yeah, it's a special occasion. Come on, chop chop, get your coat.
I can't go. Maybe I can meet you at the dock later after I do this thing that I gotta do.
What thing?
I have to talk to Jack.
Carly, we have business to attend to.
No, you don't need me standing there helping you watch them load crates of vodka onto a ship.
You know, if I thought it would do any good to talk to Jack, I'd drive you there myself. But we both know he's not going to listen to anything you have to say.
I just can't let Parker get that trust fund. What if he and Liberty decide to leave town?
They won't.
How do you know that?
Because at this moment, they're in that suite that I got them waiting for Parker's attorney to get them a hearing date. Which means if they even think about leaving town, I'll know about it in plenty of time to stop them.
Wait, you're having them watched?
Well, I think of it as protecting the interests of my company by keeping my partner's mind on the business.
You're spying.
No,
on
I'm just looking out for them, so if they get into trouble, I'll know about it first.
Uh-huh. And if I'm with you, then I'll know about it second.
And if you choose not to fulfill your obligations to our company, then you'll know about it. Who knows?
Why must you always blackmail?
Because it works.
Time's up.
Come in.
Okay, Lucy, you went around.
Paul, I need more time to think about this. What you're asking me to do is really difficult.
Yeah, I can imagine it would be very difficult to sleep with Dusty. But you've done it before.
If you want me to help you, you're gonna have
You'd
to
be helping yourself, Lucy. Keeping yourself out of jail. And then there's your dad. What would Craig say if we found out you were stabbing him in the back?
If you give me more time,
How
we can
much
both
time do
win.
you want?
Just one more day.
Yeah, time enough for you to send the shipment off, and then I lose my leverage. I don't think so.
Paul, your plan won't work. If Dusty's committed to Meg, how am I gonna get him to sleep with me?
I don't know. Figure it out. You get Dusty in bed, or dear old dad finds out that you've been a very bad girl. The choice is yours.
Taking you out to breakfast is supposed to stop making you worry about Paul.
You didn't see him, Dusty.
I've seen him go off the deep end before.
Not like this. He wasn't angry, he was cold. And paranoid that you would alienate him from his daughter.
Well, you'd never let me get away with that. You're too good to this guy.
He's Eliza's father. I want her to have a solid relationship with her dad. I'm just afraid. I don't. He could do anything.
He could, but nothing's gonna happen to you and Eliza while I'm around. I promise you that.
Well, I would help you if I could, but I can't. Dusty doesn't want me.
That's it? That's how you say no to me? Okay, that's the way you want it.
Paul, please don't do this. What makes you think that Dusty would even be receptive to me at this point?
Come on, I'm sure you could figure out a way if you put your mind to it.
And then what? Meg falls into your arms because
Frankly,
Dusty's out of the
I don't care
picture.
what Meg does anymore. I have a much more important agenda. Lucy, you in or out? Don't even think of double-crossing me. Because your father may be dangerous, but I'm crazy.
I believe you'll protect Eliza and me. It's you I'm worried about.
Don't worry about me. I'm fine. He looks pretty happy to me.
Which only means you probably cut your brake line or hired a sniper.
Only one way to find out.
No, Dusty, don't.
Good morning.
Morning, Dusty. Sorry, I didn't mean to disturb your cozy little breakfast with Meg.
Actually, you've been disturbing Meg a lot lately. But that's gonna stop.
On an all-new Simpsons and Family Guy.
Oh my God!
After 20 years, Homer makes good with Marge. And Stewie makes it into outer space.
I am already having a fantastic time.
Get ready to engage.
You little blood!
All new episodes of Simpsons and Family Guy, Sunday at 9 on Global.
Tonight, he had a drinking problem and was a member of Vancouver's downtown east side. But now he's helping others. His inspiring story tonight on Global National.
She can't have already eaten it.
You're feeling good about yourself, aren't you?
You bet. Activia is the only yogurt with BL regularis, a probiotic culture exclusive to Danone. Satisfaction or your money back.
In your fight against plaque that can cause gingivitis, Oral-B Vitality is on your side. Its oscillating, rotating cleaning action removes up to 2 times more plaque to help stop gingivitis before it starts. The affordable, rechargeable Oral-B Vitality.
Hey, which one's yours?
The one in the bubble.
Oh.
Keeps the mess away, you know?
I think he's stuck over there.
Hi, honey. No, it's too messy for you.
All right, let's clean that off. There we go.
No more bubbles for you.
24-hour access to news on globaltvedmonton.com. It's also a great place to win tickets to the Divine Performing Arts Show that's only in town for 2 days. Log on to divineperformingarts.org now to get your tickets, or win them simply by clicking globaltvedmonton.com.
The News Hour on Global Edmonton and Travel Alberta are off to a community that's a haven for history buffs. But even if you're not into old artifacts, the town still offers visitors a warm welcome.
Hello. Welcome to Delburn!
We'll introduce you to the sights, sounds, and some unusual residents of Delburn in a new edition of Your Town, only on the News Hour, Wednesday at 6 on Global Edmonton.
In partnership with Travel Alberta, stay a little bit longer. Do you know an entrepreneur who's turned a bold vision into a successful reality? Nominate them, or nominate yourself for the Ernst & Young Entrepreneur of the Year Awards. Sponsored nationally by Global, National Post, La Presse, and RDI. Call 1-888-WIN-EOYI or visit us online at ey.com/ca/EOY. After all, bold vision deserves recognition.
I'm Cheryl Hickey, tonight on ET Canada.
Sean, as well as her family, feels very comforted by how quickly and effectively everyone has moved in this case.
The latest on the Sean Johnson stalker case, plus Zach Mania in London.
You don't have to learn your lines. You can wear a dress. A couple of times I did. Playing a cockroach, it's a different tone.
Hugh Laurie, unscripted and unleashed.
Don't try that at home, kids.
I want news that's important to me and my family.
I want local sports highlights.
I want accurate weather forecasts.
For news you want,
watch the News Hour at 6.
It's coverage you won't see anywhere else. The Global One helicopter, only on Global Edmonton.
You gotta stop threatening Meg.
I have not yet begun to threaten Meg.
What's that mean?
This semantics. Let's see. To my mind, I have never threatened Meg.
What do you call it?
I call it being clear. I have no intention of relinquishing custody of my little girl, regardless of Meg's newfound personal preferences.
Nobody's asking you to.
You never ask, Dusty, do you? You just kind of show up, and the next thing I know, I'm missing my inheritance or my company, my wife.
I'm not taking your kid away from you.
Why should I believe you?
Because you're her father and Meg wants you involved. You can see her, watch her grow up, if you follow the rules.
Really? Whose rules? Your rules?
The courts.
Well, aren't you generous? Granting me access to my own child. Pay attention, Dusty. don't follow anybody's rules anymore.
You make trouble for Meg. You'll answer to me.
I'm not answering to anybody ever again.
I'm not sure exactly what he knows, but he saw me at the docks in Bay City. What do you think? I have to do exactly what he wants. Paul Ryan is crazy by his own admission. I can't let him destroy everything that we've worked for. I don't know, if he wants me to go after Dusty, then I'll go after Dusty for all the good that'll do. I know, I have a lot of people counting on me. I'm not gonna get this derailed. Oh, God, okay, wait, I've got another call, hang on. I'll just report in later. Daddy, hi.
Hello, my sweet daughter. How are you? I was wondering if you could do me a favor.
Maybe.
Could you pick up Johnny after school?
Oh, yeah, I'd love to. Would you like me to take him back to your place?
No, keep him with you. I'm at the docks at Bay City, and I don't know how long I'll be.
The docks? What are you doing there?
Just some business with Carly.
Hey, does this number look right to you?
I think it should be 278, but you should double check it against the manifest. So, are you sure you're okay with picking up Johnny?
Absolutely.
Great. Thank you. I'll see you later.
Yeah, take your time.
So what are you planning?
You know what, why don't you get back to your girlfriend? You and I have nothing else to say to each other. Except this. Have a beautiful day, Dusty.
Well, you are right. He's acting weirder than usual.
What did he say?
I stopped listening after he called you my girlfriend, which I like to sound.
Dusty.
He's weird. Just stay away from him.
I intend to. I've lost my appetite.
Let's have breakfast somewhere else.
You turn everything into an issue about Carly.
That's because it is.
Oh, so Janet Snyder has declared there's no further discussion necessary.
You're the detective, Jack. Look at the evidence. It's right in front of your face.
I'm worried about my son, Janet.
Honey, your son ran away and got married. And do you know what you were harping on the whole time?
Oh, this is the dumbest thing Parker's ever done?
No. That Carly shouldn't be hanging out with Craig.
Well, she shouldn't be.
You're not upset because Parker is hanging out with Craig. You're upset because Carly is hanging out with Craig. It's all about Carly.
Most ridiculous
and you are
thing
so
I've ever
furious
heard.
with him because he reminds you of her.
What?
You love him, right?
Of course I love Parker. What does that have to do with Carly?
He disappointed you, and he lied to you, just like she did. And as much as you want to walk away and pretend like you don't feel anything for either of them, you can't. Huh? You just can't.
I need some air.
All the cases are off the trucks and ready to be loaded onto the ship.
Okay, then. Caesar, load them up and move them out. Feels good, doesn't it?
It feels fantastic. It's the best thing in my life right now.
Oh boy, that's how it starts, you know.
What?
The good life. First, one good thing goes right, and then it's all good.
Is that a fact?
Would I lie to you?
Without hesitation.
Dad, I'm so glad I found you. This place is huge. Hi, Carly.
Hi, Lucy.
Lucy, what are you doing here? Hi. Do you two know each other?
So you can save money every day, Walmart has unbeatable prices every day, like this 32-inch LCD TV for just $388, or this 12-inch junior bike for $39.93. Walmart. Save money. Live better.
With concentrated regular Tide Compact, you'll use less and get 6 more loads out of every box. Which could mean 6 more games to the pennant, 6 more trips to the beach, 6 more visits from university, 5 more birthday parties. Oh, make that 6. Congratulations. For whatever extras you need, get 6 more loads and the same great clean with concentrated regular Tide Compact.
Probiotic.
I have no idea. An exercise machine?
I have no clue what a probiotic is.
A good kind of bacteria?
That's right. A probiotic is a good kind of bacteria found mainly in yogurt and some other products. Certain probiotics have a very positive effect on the intestinal tract. It's a proven fact that taking probiotics is excellent for your digestive health.
Really?
This digestive health segment has been brought to you by Activia from Danone.
I have a full day. I can only give you 5 minutes.
Crest White Strips Daily Multicare is the only 5-minute whitening strip that brightens your smile with just 5 minutes once a day.
Fit whitening into my life? I can do that.
With Crest White Strips Daily Multicare.
The first time I colored my hair with Preference, I fell in love. Because L'Oreal's Superior Preference, it does amazing things. Like only Preference has this fade-defying formula that keeps my color luminous for up to 8 weeks. Plus this anti-damage conditioner with vitamin E built right in. So it's anti-dry out and anti-fade out. Yes, I got the most beautiful, most translucent color of my life the first time I tried Preference. So here goes another first. I'm worth it. Superior Preference, the fade-defying color, only by L'Oreal.
I can't believe we had to come to the beach again. I get sand in all my crevices.
Ooh.
Are you even listening to me?
The sweet temptation of new French's Honey Dijon. Food loves French's.
So you can save money every day, Walmart has unbeatable prices every day. Like 12 double rolls of Cottonelle bathroom tissue at $3.97. Or Head & Shoulders shampoo or conditioner at just $5.96. Walmart. Save money. Live better.
The Asphalt Jungle with Zach Spencer.
Here's what every parent needs to know. Depending on your child's age, weight, and height, there are different restraints to keep them safe while you're driving. Now, here's what you may not know. When your kids outgrow their child's safety seats, they graduate to booster seats. In fact, all children aged 4 to 9, weighing less than 80 pounds and under 4'9", are safest in a booster seat while on the road. Visit boosterseats.ca to find out more. Know your way in the jungle.
I don't have occasion to meet many dock workers, but I'd be happy to expand my horizons if you do the honors.
Lucy, this is Caesar. He's helping us get out our first shipment of vodka today.
Oh, nice to meet you.
You sounded like you already met my daughter.
No, he didn't.
You're sure you two haven't met before?
No disrespect, I'm always friendly to pretty girls. I need to check a couple of numbers.
Yeah, sure, it's all yours.
So why are you here?
Something came up.
Oh, you can't pick up Johnny. You could have called.
No, I can still pick up Johnny, but I have some good news. I was chosen to present a paper at a symposium tomorrow.
Oh, Lucy, that's great. Where?
In Chicago.
Congratulations.
Thank you. And I was wondering if I could take Johnny with me overnight.
Not on your life.
Dad, he'll have so much fun. And if you're going to be just working all day tomorrow?
I said no.
Maybe you should think about it, huh?
Why?
Well, because Lucy's asking. She's your daughter. She wants to take her little brother on a mini vacation. Sounds like fun.
Johnny's not leaving town without me.
Oh, so then you go with them. I can finish things up here, and that would be even better, wouldn't it, Lucy?
That would be great.
I hate it when you're right. I hate it that Carly still gets to you. I understand it.
Wish I did.
Honey, we will get through this together. We'll be okay.
How?
By being the adults that we're supposed to be, instead of arguing and screaming at each other.
Well, the kids will still be married, and if Parker gets his hands on that $50 million, watch out.
He's rebelling because you gave him something to rebel against.
Janet, he ran away, he stole. What was I expected to do?
You want to teach him responsibility? I say go for it. Back off and let the kids fend for themselves.
Thought I was doing that when I kicked him out of the house.
No, you weren't teaching responsibility. You were punishing them.
So I blew it.
Yeah. But you know what? If I had $1 for every time I blew it with Liberty, my money would far surpass Parker's millions, okay? And I had to do it by myself. You, my dear, are not alone.
I got you.
That's right. And the kids have 4 parents between them.
So I should talk to Carly.
And Brad. We should talk to them both. United front.
Well, wherever Carly goes, Craig is sure to follow. And if that guy weighs in on my kid one more time, I swear to you, Janet, I'll have to hurt him.
You know, I have good reason not to trust my daughter.
I thought you decided to forgive Lucy for taking off with Johnny.
It's a process. Could take years. Besides, how do I know she's even going to Chicago?
Hey, Lucy, does Bob Hughes know about this presentation in Chicago?
He selected me for it. You can call him. Or have a PI put on me.
I'll do you one better. I'll have Johnny equipped with one of those microchips so I can track him wherever he goes. And I'll have my own PI fit him for it at school.
Seriously?
Johnny will be fully equipped when you come to pick him up.
Not exactly a ringing endorsement.
Consider it a test.
And I'll pass with flying colors, thank you, Daddy. And you too, Carly. I better go. I'll be late to pick up Johnny. Bye. That was close. Thank you for not giving me away.
We have an agreement.
So everything's all set? Okay, I'll be in touch.
You know, I feel so much better when I'm with you. I feel safe. I can almost believe that Paul won't be a problem anymore.
He won't be if you don't let him.
Well, I better get back to work.
I'll walk you.
No, we should both take your advice, go about our business, and stay away from Paul.
Yes, ma'am. Wow, it does work.
Told you.
Hey, Lucy.
Hey, I was just gonna call you.
Everything okay with Johnny?
Yeah, actually, everything's great. I just got permission to go to Chicago with him for an overnight.
Hey, that's great. I'm glad he's getting to spend some time with you.
Yeah, and with you, if you want. I mean, obviously, we'd have to be super careful about making sure my dad doesn't know, but if you would like to come, then...
Yeah. Yeah, I'd like that. Give me 5 minutes at the office. I'll meet you back at the Lakeview.
Hello.
We're on.
Already?
Yeah, unless you want to call this off, which would be just fine with me.
So how are we gonna do this?
I've arranged to go to Chicago with Johnny and Dusty for an overnight.
When?
Tonight.
You do work fast.
Well, there's a lot at stake.
Well, keep me up to date.
Paul, I'm keeping my part of the bargain. You've got to keep yours. You can't say a word about this to my father.
You get something going with Dusty, and I will take your secrets to my grave. Hello, nurse. I was wondering if maybe you could help me out.
I'm sure somebody can assist you.
I
with
just
the
need someone to
information
take my
desk.
stitches out.
I'll get someone.
Why can't you help me?
Because I'm not playing your game, Paul. I'm done.
So, you don't want to know where your boyfriend's going today?
He's probably at the office.
Is that what he told you? Oh, yeah. You might want to check that out.
Really? Why should I?
Well, because I heard he's on his way to Chicago.
Probably went there on business.
No, actually, he's spending the night with Lucy and, Johnny. Yeah. Wow, I guess it's true. The girlfriend is always the last to know.
Next time on House, witness the drama through the eyes of the patient. You've never felt closer than this.
If you're praying in there, stop it right now.
The episode you don't want to miss. The one you'll never forget.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Don't miss an all-new House, Monday at 9 on Global.
Introducing Dairy Queen Sweet Deals. Any 2 items for $4, any 3 items for $5, or any 4 items for $6. Great food, great deals. I can get a chicken wrap and a sundae together. It's the meal I want at the price I want. The choice is mine. I'm master of my own domain. All powerful. Whoa, was that lightning? DQ Sweet Deals. What's your deal?
With concentrated regular Tide Compact, you'll use less and get 6 more loads out of every box. Which could mean 6 more games to the pennant, 6 more trips to the beach, 6 more visits from university, 5 more birthday parties. Oh, make that 6. Congratulations. For whatever extras you need, get 6 more loads and the same great clean with concentrated regular Tide Compact.
Introducing Kit Kat Senses, an indulgent new Kit Kat that's full of surprises. Light-tasting, crisp wafers, dollops of decadent hazelnut cream, and real milk chocolate. 170 calories, never tasted so good. So go on, have a break, have a new Kit Kat Senses.
When you start working in the disabilities field, you won't have all the answers. Find the answers and start your career with confidence by taking a degree or diploma program in Community Disability Services. Meaningful work, stronger communities.
Subject: New Mac Snack Wrap! Exclamation mark, hard return. A snack with all my beloved Big Mac toppings! Exclamation mark. Even special sauce! Exclamation mark, capital M, little m, little m, little m. It's made my day. Semicolon, right bracket.
Sir?
It's a winky face.
Introducing the new Mac Snack Wrap. Finally, the taste of a Big Mac as a snack.
Wake up with your family and our city's favorite morning newscast as the morning news welcomes you to the Mom, Pop, and Tots Fair, presented by Children's Education Funds. Parents, you'll find new products, services, and fun for the whole family April 3rd and 4th at Northlands Agricom. And get helpful advice from the Mom, Pop, and Tots experts on Parenting 101. Weekdays during the morning news, where Shay Ganem and Andrea Engel bring you the latest on what's happening around Edmonton as you start your day. It's Mike Holmes' biggest challenge ever.
Katrina was a catastrophic event.
Rebuilding homes, rebuilding lives.
They forgot all about us.
A special television event too big for just one network.
Let's make it right here. Let's do something about this.
With a special appearance by Brad Pitt.
I think a new standard is set here. I'm very excited about it.
A new beginning. That's what it is. A new beginning.
Homes in New Orleans. Starts April 7th on Global.
The News Hour on Global Edmonton and Travel Alberta are off to a community that's a haven for history buffs. But even if you're not into old artifacts, the town still offers visitors a warm welcome.
Hello. Welcome to Delburn.
We'll introduce you to the sights, sounds, and some unusual residents of Delburn in a new edition of Your Town, only on the News Hour, Wednesday at 6 on Global Edmonton.
In partnership with Travel Alberta. Stay a little bit longer.
It's been a tough few days for Edmonton businesses. Several have gone up in flames, and Global Edmonton was there, covering the events like no one else in the city, in the air and on the ground. Global Edmonton, our city, our news.
If you don't believe me, call his office. You can see for yourself.
I don't need to check on Dusty.
Oh, come on. You know you want to. Here.
Fine. I'm only doing this to prove to you that he's at his office. I could get you off my back.
This is Dusty Donovan. I'm out of town till tomorrow. Leave a message and I'll call you when I return to the office.
Should we be seen together?
This is the address of the hotel where we're staying. Get a room under a different name and make sure you're not followed.
You got it.
I'll see you later.
Dusty, hey, I was thinking about you. Where are you?
On my way to Chicago.
What's going on?
Lucy gave me a chance to spend some time with my son. I just wanted you to know.
Well, I'm glad you called. Enjoy every minute of it.
So what do you say?
I guess you weren't lying. Dusty is going to Chicago with Lucy.
And you're okay with that?
Yes, I am. That's what trust is all about. Excuse me.
You know, I wonder if Craig knows about this little junket. Maybe I should call him, you know, fill him in.
Why would you want to do that?
Well, like you said, it's about trust, right? And right now, Craig trusts that Lucy's doing everything she can to keep Dusty away from Johnny. And if Lucy's falling asleep on the job, then I think Craig has every right to
You
know.
don't give a damn about the guy. You hate him. He tried to kill you.
No, apparently there's someone that I hate more.
Okay, you know what, Paul? You need to stop. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to intimidate me.
You think intimidation is my goal?
And what is it?
No, come on. Cooperation.
Cooperation?
Yeah. If you don't have a problem with Dusty sneaking off to spend a little extra time with Johnny, surely you wouldn't have problems with me spending a little extra time with Eliza.
Okay, fine. Fine. You want to spend some time with Eliza tomorrow? I'll arrange it.
You have the short shift today. Why don't you just drop her off when you're done?
Today?
Yeah. I'll be waiting at Fairwinds.
To our first successful loading.
And we are loaded in more ways than one.
So we make good vodka. Besides, we had to do something while we were waiting.
Now, Craig, don't act like this just happened. You wanted to get me drunk.
No.
You asked Lucy to pick Johnny up from school.
It's just a precaution. I had no idea how long we'd be.
You arranged for a car service, Craig.
I like to ride in style, don't you?
Hey, and congratulations for letting Lucy take Johnny to Chicago. It's a nice thing to do.
If anything happens to him, I'm holding you personally responsible.
All right, they're gonna come back safe and sound, I swear it.
Cargo's on board and the ship's pulling out.
Great, fantastic. Well, thank you, Caesar. Thank you so much.
Oh, that's it then. Nothing left to do. To go home.
Home. I miss Parker when I'm at home.
Well, then let's take the party with us.
I'm all for working things out.
Say that again?
I know I've been pretty off the wall the last few days.
Honey, you threw the kids out of the
Yes,
house.
can I explain that, please? Honestly, I thought that they would come to their senses, come home, and they would say they were sorry.
You did?
Yeah, I swear. I thought they would do whatever we wanted them to do as long as we let them stay.
Oh, honey. So you told them to leave, but you didn't really think they were gonna go. Sweetheart, the kids don't really want to be on their own. They're smart. And I think deep down inside, Parker's gonna realize that he's not gonna be able to handle all that money. He's gonna need some grown-ups to help him. But
What?
well, he may not want you to be that grown-up. He may want Carly.
Well, that'd be okay, as long as it isn't Craig.
What is it with you and that guy?
You're starting to like him, aren't you?
Oh, please.
You
No,
are.
I don't. You know, he's an idiot, but I think he's harmless.
And that's what's most dangerous about him. Hey, listen, under the quiet, understanding I'm just a lonely guy facade is a killer with no conscience. No loyalty and no love whatsoever. Don't be fooled.
If you say so.
You want to get all the parents together and talk this out? I am all for that. But Craig cannot weigh in whatsoever. In fact, he can't even be there. Deal breaker.
Fine.
Come with me.
I am behind you, as always.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's coming. Oh, don't.
Sit on me.
I was surprised you even felt that.
I marked the bottle.
Let's go.
Where?
To bed.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Naomi.
What do you want from me?
This year's hottest new show
You filmed us having sex? What's wrong with you?
is back
I'm with him. And that's that.
with all new episodes.
I cannot believe you fooled around with my boyfriend.
90210, an all-new episode, Tuesday at 8 on Global.
Demonstrating all-wheel drive. Sync.
Call Laura.
Hi.
Still on for a movie?
Yeah.
I'll pick you up at 8.
Panoramic vista roof.
Get everything you want in the 2009 Ford Edge, starting from $25,499.
Unlike some air fresheners that just use flowery perfume, Febreze Air Effects has a patented technology to eliminate odors, and it leaves a light, fresh scent. It's a breath of fresh air.
Introducing Kit Kat Senses, an indulgent new Kit Kat that's full of surprises. Light-tasting, crisp wafers, dollops of decadent hazelnut cream, and real milk chocolate. 170 calories, never tasted so good. So go on, have a break, have a new Kit Kat Senses.
Hey, Buckley's guy. Think Buckley's cold and sinus liquid gels relieve my aches, fever, and sinus congestion?
Yeah.
You more sure of Buckley's or your own existence?
Buckley's.
New Buckley's Cold and Sinus Liquid Gels.
Painful to move? Introducing Voltaren Amyl Gel. With clinically proven pain-relieving medicine, Voltaren doesn't heat or cool the skin. It quickly delivers medicine directly to the source of the pain where relief is needed. So you can move again. Rediscover the joy of movement.
Full House Lottery is offering its largest luxury dream home ever at over 4,400 square feet. This European-styled home is part of a $1.4 million prize package. And with 2 more home prize packages worth over $1 million each, it's no wonder Full House is Alberta's biggest lottery. Get your tickets at fullhouse.ca. Hurry, tickets are selling fast.
At Sofaland, we know that we are all unique. We have different tastes, needs, and budgets. We can help you find the types of leathers and fabrics, colors and finishes that satisfy your needs and desires.
Sofaland, everybody's sofa shop.
Alone, our reach is limited. No matter how great our intentions, on our own, we can only stretch so far. But at Rotary, we believe the right group of people working together can make our communities, our world, a better place. Learn more at Rotary.org. Rotary, humanity in motion.
Closed captioning of this program is brought to you in part by McDonald's new Mac Snack Wrap. Finally, you can enjoy the taste of a Big Mac as a snack.
It's only what you want.
You enjoying The Man from Oakdale?
Good read. Henry's talented.
Yeah, he is. It was really weird reading about his fictional quest to find me and Johnny. Honestly, if I didn't know any better, I would have thought that he was tracking us. We really did. We hid out in all of those countries that he wrote about in the book.
From Montego to Sweden to New York City, Lucy was missing friends. Real friends. People she could confide in and laugh with. Be herself with. Is that right?
Don't you have anything better to do?
Did he get it right? No, actually, I don't. Is Johnny asleep?
Yeah, despite himself. He was so excited about the lake that's like an ocean and seeing where the Cubs play baseball.
I thought he'd get a kick out of it.
Yeah. The tour bus was a good idea.
I don't think anybody's following us, but stay alert if I miss anything.
Yeah, no, I'll deal with it.
You took a big risk setting this up.
Yeah. Well, Johnny loves you. I mean, he may have my father's biology, but you're really his dad, in all the ways that matter.
And why'd you do it? If your father finds out that you're here with me and Johnny...
Yeah, he'd never let me see Johnny again. He might even have me arrested.
It's a big risk to take. Why'd you set this up, Lucy?
Because I owe you. I know how much I hurt you when I took away Johnny.
Your father and I put you in a bad position.
I know it's only been a couple of years, but it feels like a lifetime since since I took Johnny away. I mean, God, I was so young then. I didn't know what I wanted or who to trust. I used to have all these youthful fantasies about running away with you, having this wonderful life together. And when all of that fell apart...
That was a long time ago.
Yeah. But being here with you now, it gives me a different perspective.
What do you see now?
See that you're a good man. That I should have trusted that you'd be a good father to Johnny. I was so confused about so many things. I'm sorry, Dusty.
It's okay, it's in the past. Johnny's back now. And who knows, I might get a chance to make up for the time I lost.
Yeah? What about us? Any chance we can make up for the time we lost?
There's my girl. Hello, sweetheart.
Okay, she just had her bottle, but Mama says she's been restless all day.
She just missed her daddy, didn't you? Daddy's right here.
I'm just saying that she hasn't had her naps, and me dragging her over here just further frustrated her, and if she's a little tired...
I know how to take care of my own little girl. You can just leave her things and go.
So will you be bringing her home tonight, or should I pick her up?
You are so beautiful. Look how beautiful you
Paul, I'm asking you a question. Where's the social worker?
are. A social worker.
You know that's against court orders. There needs to be a social worker here every time you visit with Eliza.
Scheduled visit. This is kind of more of a spur-of-the-moment visit, so no social worker.
That's unacceptable, Paul. Okay, give her back to me. We're leaving.
No, you do that, and I'll call Craig, and I'll tell him that your boyfriend is spending the night with his son.
Okay, look, I don't have a problem with you spending a few hours with Eliza, but just call the social worker.
I think that if Dusty can spend the night with Johnny, then I can spend the night alone with Eliza, don't you think?
I don't think so.
You can go away, Meg. You can pick her up in the morning.
Carly? She's got to be home. The door's unlocked. Sometimes it's hard to hear if you're upstairs.
All right. Well, I'll put some coffee on. You go up there and check on him.
All right, listen, hey.
What?
Thank you
For what?
for calming me down, making me think. You're a really great wife, you know that?
Well, it's a good thing you saved the best for last. Because I'm your last wife, Slick. Don't you forget it. What? Did you hear that?
Yeah, it was my heart. It went into hibernation for a while, but I think it's revving up again.
Let's test it out.
Carly?
On the next VT Canada.
You don't have to learn your lines. You can wear a dress. A couple of times I did. Playing a cockroach, it's a different tone.
Hugh Laurie, unscripted and unleashed.
Don't try that at home, kids.
Entertainment Tonight Canada. Tonight at 7 on Global.
The road ahead. You never know where it's going to take you, through highs and lows. Full speed ahead, or moments when you just want to appreciate the view. CanWest recognizes the automotive dealers across Canada for being important contributors to many local communities and for giving Canadians freedom and mobility for over 100 years. Visit an automotive dealer near you and support a bright future on the road ahead.
Do you want to lose weight and save money? Then get to LA Weight Loss today.
I lost 110 pounds. 17 pounds in just 6 weeks.
LA will teach you how to make smart choices that will save you money at the grocery, eating out, and more.
I can't believe how much money I've saved by losing weight with LA.
Lose weight, save money at LA Weight Loss. You're just a phone call away from losing weight. Call right now, 1-800-818-TRIM.
You work hard. You haven't taken chances. You've done everything right. And still you're feeling the pinch. Not sure what to do? Stick to the fundamentals. Grow your savings. With ING Direct, every dollar you save, whatever the amount, will grow with high interest and never shrink with fees and service charges. Your money will be safe, but working hard, just like you. Call Save Your Money.
In your fight against plaque that can cause gingivitis, Oral-B Vitality is on your side. Its oscillating, rotating cleaning action removes up to 2 times more plaque to help stop gingivitis before it starts. The affordable, rechargeable Oral-B Vitality.
Get away from the everyday and escape to a recreational wonderland right in your backyard. Full House Lottery is offering Alberta's biggest early bird prize ever. A 2-bedroom Canmore vacation home, valued at $430,000. It's your chance to win over 1,000 square feet of breathtaking Canmore property. Get your tickets at fullhouse.ca. Hurry, tickets are selling fast.
The Dairy Queen Sweet Deals value menu has 9 items to choose from. Any 2 for $4, any 3 for $5, and any 4 for $6. So I can choose from over
20,000 meal combinations!
I'm gonna need a bigger tray. DQ Sweet Deals. What's your deal?
I know he's out there.
So this is how the two of you do business?
What are you doing in here?
That is a good question. You have no right to barge in like that.
Shut up, okay?
It's not what you said a minute ago.
Why didn't you knock on the door?
We
Jack?
did. There was no answer and the door was unlocked. So we... How much have you had to drink?
What do you want?
I wanted to talk to you about Parker.
So you invite yourself into Carly's
This is how
bedroom?
the two of you spend your afternoons. It's no wonder he doesn't want to move back here.
Oh, you're disgusting.
And what about Sage? What if she
Sage is
had
at
walked
school.
in? School's out.
She's on a play date.
Where?
At that redhead
Oh, this
kid's
is
house.
absolutely
At Madison's house. This would not be happening if the children were home, Jack.
Jack, you don't live here anymore, so get out.
Let's go.
What? I just put the coffee on. Isn't Carly home?
Oh, she's home. Come on, please.
Wait a minute. What about our conversation?
There will be no conversation today. Put your coat on. We're leaving.
What happened?
Jack, would you just listen to me?
Yeah, listen up, Jack. Carly is entitled to a personal life.
Oh, they were getting personal. I told you we should have rung the bell.
We need to go.
No, we need to sit down and talk.
Janet, now, please.
Oh, okay. The coffee's on.
Yeah.
Why didn't you just ask? Why do you have to threaten to tell Craig about Dusty? Why do you make this so difficult?
I made it easy. Simplest way to make sure that you say yes is to make sure that you can't say no. I'm gonna take my little girl up to her room.
Okay, stop. Look, I trust you to take care of her. I do. But the way you've been acting, I just don't know what
You
you're
don't know what I'm gonna do next. I understand. It's understandable. Look, if you're worried about how I'm gonna behave, you're welcome to stay and observe how I am with my little girl as long as you like.
You expect me to stay here overnight?
It'll be just like we're married. Only instead of dreaming about what we have, we can live the dream with our little girl.
For how long?
We'll start with a night. How's that? For now.
I've made you uncomfortable.
Where's this coming from all of a sudden?
I loved you for a long time. It doesn't just go away.
I thought it did. And now?
You're free. I'm free.
There's Meg.
Yeah, but you two just started seeing each other.
No, we've known each other since we were kids. We started seeing each other when we were teenagers.
Yeah.
What is it? I'm being honest with you.
No, it's okay. I mean, I'm not trying to make you feel bad. It's just being here with you and Johnny asleep in the other room. It's the most at home I've felt in a really long time.
Me too.
So I'm not the only one?
That was one of the best days ever. You're one of the reasons it was so good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lay down with my son. Make the most of it, you know?
He's lucky to have you.
I'm here for you too, Lucy. I'll always be here for you. Remember that.
Come on, what's the real problem, huh? Is it because the kids could have walked in? Or is it because Carly was with someone else?
Hey, I don't care who Carly sleeps with. The thought of that guy in my bed, however,
Your bed.
No, I didn't mean that. I didn't.
Your bed.
Honey, I still think of that house as mine. It's a force of habit.
You still think of Carly as your wife.
No, hey, don't twist my words around. I have a right to be angry at Carly.
What gives you the right? What gives you the
Damn
right?
it, come on.
Don't make it worse. I think I have every right to be mad at you right now.
How many times do we have to go over this? It doesn't matter what Jack thinks. You're not married to him anymore. He's moved on with his life. Why shouldn't you? Blah, blah, blah.
You're right. You're absolutely right. Jack cannot tell me what to do.
You know what? He acts like this is still his house. This is your home, not his.
That's right. I'm the one who pays the bills. I'm the one who looks after Sage.
Oh, and you wanted help from him about Parker? Why, was he busy blaming you?
It's not my fault that Parker got married. It's his fault.
Exactly. He takes advantage of this. You know, he comes barging in here anytime he feels like it. You know, what is it going to take for him to realize that he has no claim on you or whatever happens in this house anymore? So, when is Sage coming back from her play date?
Just gonna have dinner there.
Really? Lovely. I say we go back upstairs and finish what we started.
Why not? As the World Turns is sponsored in part by Simon & Schuster.
Next week on As the World Turns.
Craig played you and Parker to get what he wants, and he won.
What is it you think he wants?
To get his hands on the rest of Rosanna's money.
You have real feelings for Carly?
Don't be ridiculous.
Craig Montgomery, you're in love.
The truth, Dusty and I, we're getting back together.
Well, then why did I just see him kissing Meg?
You know what I'm gonna do? This.
Mr. Grimaldi. Mr. Grimaldi! Oh, my.
Won't be able to use their credit cards at self-serve kiosks at airports across the government has dedicated nearly $12 million.
Click on links in the news.
Edmonton police are looking for 2 suspects on the loose tonight.
Log on to globaltvedmonton.com.
Hey, which one's yours?
The one in above it.
Oh,
Keeps the mess away, you know?
I think he's stuck over there.
Hi, honey. No, it's too messy for you.
All right, let's clean that off. There we go.
No more bobbies for you.
From the greatest indoor show on earth, it's John Schwal. The fashion guy does everything with style. For your information, he's on about the clothes you want to wear, accessories to have in your home, beauty and relaxation treatments, and all the other things you never knew you needed. That's why he's the fashion guy. Watch for him on West Edmonton Mall's Eye on Fashion during the early news on Global Edmonton.
Tonight, he had a drinking problem and was a member of Vancouver's downtown east side. But now he's helping others. His inspiring story tonight on Global National.
BP's A+ for Energy education program is in schools across Alberta. Global Edmonton invites you to take a look at this award-winning project.
The name of the group is Green Team. When we're inside the school, we turn off the lights. And when we're outside the school, we go and clean up lakes.
It's nice to know that with everything you're doing, you're helping to save the earth a little.
They want to learn. They want to be better citizens of the planet.
Every little bit counts.
A+ for Energy is a BP energy education program in partnership with Global Edmonton.
Discover how to live a happier, healthier, more conscious and successful life at Body, Soul, and Spirit Expo, March 27th to 29th. Explore exhibits,